Hi, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we are going to talk about humanity, its values and its importance in our society. Dear friends, humanity is a quality. Okay? It's a quality of an individual that is being gifted by the nature to one and by which one is distinguished from other beings. Being human does not mean that an individual possesses humanity. The quality of humanity in an individual takes note of what he do for people who give nothing back in return to the favor they had offered. Extraordinary humanity in a human being has been beautifully by Mother Teresa, as she had created a glorious example of humanity across the world, and in fact particularly in India. Humanity means caring for and helping others whenever and wherever possible. My dear friends, we all know a lot of things about humanity, but let I make you clear what exactly humanity means. Okay? Humanity means helping others at times when they need the help the most. When someone needs the most, when he is in a great need, when you help that person, that's reality humanity. Humanity means forgetting yourself, forgetting your selfish interests at times when others need your help. Humanity means extending unconditional love to each and every being on earth. Let I give you an example of a king. It's a story of a king actually. So it will make you clear what humanity exactly is. Audience, a perfect example of humanity can be demonstrated by the story of a king. A king with a kind heart once saw a pigeon and an eagle fighting. Okay, they were fighting and he saw them. He possessed the ability of communicating with the birds and animals. It was a unique quality of the king, okay? The pigeon asked the king to save him from the eagle. The king told the eagle that he is ready to pay any price in return for saving the pigeon. Okay, you know what I mean? The king is ready to pay any price what the eagle will ask for in return for saving the pigeon. Okay? The eagle asks the king to give him the equal amount of flesh to the weight of the flesh of the pigeon. Agreeing to the eagle's condition, the king starts chopping off his own flesh equal to the flesh of the pigeon. What a great. This is called humanity. In real sense, this is humanity. After donating a little bit of his flesh, he still finds the pigeon heavier. Finally, he surrenders the whole of himself to the eagle to eat. That is the moment when both the eagle and the pigeon turned into angels who appeared on the earth to test the extent of king's humanity. Wow. This is called humanity. My dear brothers and sisters, see what happens when the king decided to surrender the whole of himself to the eagle to eat. And in real sense, it was not eagle was not really, it was an angel. And in this moment, when both the eagle and the pigeon turns into the angels who appeared on earth to test the extent of king's humanity, the king is now rewarded with the most precious rewards, and heaven, after life, for his deed of humanity. This story can be understood as an exaggerated statement so that individuals understand the importance of humanity in their day-to-day lives. I hope you all are getting my points. It is important to understand one important fact. An individual's life is successful not by the number of degrees he or she attends, by the degree of humanitarian activities that individual is into on a day-to-day basis. My dear brothers and sisters, serving the poor and the disabled is one of the greatest humanitarian help an individual can provide in his or her lifetime without any caste, creed, color and religion. It's essential to understand the fact that we are extremely lucky to have everything we desire at any point of time we need. Serving the needy means that you yourself think that you have more than enough resources to your disposal. My dear friends, people who always gripe that they do not have sufficient facilities available, despite having everything, can never provide humanitarian services. Because if one has the mindset of not being self-sufficient, how can, tell me, how can he or she help someone else? This is the point I want to explain to you people. If anybody among us, even me, if we people has not the mindset of not being self-sufficient, is there any possibility that we can help someone? One is always remembered for his or her good deeds, and it is essential to understand that there is no better deed than providing service for humanitarian causes. Okay? If eating and having fun is only that we are born to do, then we should keep one thing in mind: even animals can do such activity. If God has made us humans, there has to be some reason behind it. There is no fun of creating. God has not created us for the fun here. There must be some unique reasons, some special reasons why we are created as humans on this earth. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created humans, if He has created we people on this earth for nothing, for no reason, then why we are trying to be better? Then why often you and me are asked to be better, to do good deeds? There is some reason for asking that, and we are listening it from our generations that you should be better than. If we have to be better, then for what? There is some reason why we need to be better than anyone else. My dear brothers and sisters, I won't explain you that thing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us for some reason. And I'm telling you, if not for reasons, if He has not some reasons behind it, then why we people are trying to be better? Why we are telling each other to be truthful, to be honest? If we know that if we people have the concept that there is no life after death, then why we need to be truthful? Why we need to be honest? Because if I particularly talk about Muslims, we have the mindset and we have belief that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us that there is a second life after the death. So we have to do whatever we do in this world, we will be asked for that. We'll be asked each and every question regarding the life we have provided by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So remember these things. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made us humans. there has to be some reasons behind it, my dear brothers and sisters. Actually, sorry, I'm going off topic, but it is really true. My dear brothers and sisters, only human beings can understand the importance of humanity, and it is humanity as a result of intelligence which actually gives the core essence to human existence. One will not need have to bank account to contribute towards humanitarian activities. Okay? Paying your domestic help fairly is also humanity. If you are contributing even a single penny to an needy, that means you have quality of humanity. One is willing to pay thousands of bucks for your medical checkup, but when it comes to paying your employee, you want to save every penny. Isn't it? Humanitarian activities should never be performed in order to achieve fame or to gain a status symbol. Remember this thing, my dear brothers and sisters, remember. One is contributing or someone is giving charity. He should not have the mindset to achieve fame or to get status, because he is giving it, or he or she is giving the charity for God's sake, and they will be rewarded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not in this world. What will they do with the fam? Okay? Let I make one thing clear. Sorry, I am going off topic, but it's very important to make it clear one thing. That if someone gains fame or achieves a status, okay, in the society, it will remain this fame with him till death. Only. After that, and on the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask that very much person that in the world you have the desire to achieve fame, you want to gain status, and I give you that. You do the charity, you contribute in these charity works, and I give you the fame. But tell me now, what will you do here? You have questions, will be asked them. So a person trying to achieve fame or gain stats, he's doing wrong, exactly wrong. One can easily achieve fame by the work you do. Lifting the heavy bags of an old woman is humanity. Helping a disabled to cross the road is humanity, my dear brothers and sisters. Helping your mom in doing work is humanity. In fact, helping anyone who is in need is humanity. What else can you do? Giving thousands of lakhs of rupees to charity foundations, that is humanity, no doubt. But if you are helping an old person, one who is very old, and he's crossing the road and you are helping that very much person, this is humanity. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward you. This doesn't matter, one is giving lakh and one is giving 10 rupees, so there will be injustice. No, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is just. He will always do justice with the people. As one understands the importance of humanity in day-to-day life, the purpose for which we are on earth is automatically fulfilled. My dear brothers and sisters and everyone who is listening to me right now, humanity is an important part of life, which tells that to help others, try to understand others, and realize the people's problems with our own eyes and try to help them. Showing humanity, one don't need to be a rich person. Even a poor person can show humanity by helping someone or sharing his or her food. Isn't this? When you show humanity, you have a feel click or a pinch from your inner soul, which you can't get from something else. My dear friends, actually I was talking about my religion, that's Islam, but every religion tells us about humanity. Whatever the religion is, every religion tells us about humanity, peace and love. That is why no religion is higher than humanity or against humanity. One should like to help everyone without any caste, creed or color. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We all want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there is room for everyone, and the earth is rich and can provide for everyone. My dear brothers and sisters, let me tell you one thing. If I am not giving charity, or if I will not give charity, or you people will not give charity to someone who is in need, what that means? We people think that no one will help that very much person, okay? But remember one thing. One should keep in mind that if we will not help that person, you will not help that person, the one and only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help. He is just. People do things for humanity on large scale. We should come on ourselves what we have to do for humanity every day. We spend our time hanging around with friends, going outside for parties. Have we ever fed a poor person on the road? Tell me, have we ever realized how poor people live their lives? No. My dear brothers and sisters, no, we had not. Because we never realized that for what we are in this world. We never realize our duties towards humanity. One should must realize for what we are in this world. As I told you before, we are here in this world for some reasons, and we will be questioning at the day of judgment. One should must realize for what we are in this world, because every religion, not only Islam, every religion teaches us humanity, and one who serves humanity is the happiest man on the globe. Real happiness is your inner satisfaction. Remember that thing, which you can get by serving humanity. Whatsoever, how much you are rich, you can't buy inner happiness. Are you getting my point? I hope everyone who is listening to me here right now is getting my points. I am concluding the fact of humanity. One would only say to any religion, you belong to a human first. Be a human lover. Strive for humanity, as every religion teaches humanity, and share your life with others, as life is all about living for others and serving humanity. That's why no religion is higher than humanity. So start serving for humanity for today by doing a small act of kind, what gives you inner happiness and satisfaction in life. Humanity is the only inner voice of one that no one could imagine, and one no one can do without his own satisfaction. Take care, but remember, humanity is to serve helpless. No religion is higher than humanity. So take care and have a bright future of all of you.